Hello everyone, time for another part of Mass Effect. We are still in Mass Effect 3. We are right in the middle of the next main mission, so we will continue. We are on Genophage helping the Krogans and Solarians out. Why are you guys just standing there? No guns out even. Here comes some Cerberus jokers. Let's take them out. Okay, look for treasure. Aha, there's some already. Ouch. Where's this? Oh, it's there.
The enemy has fallen.
Thank you, Javik. Anything hidden? If not, let's go through the door.
Cerberus just don't quit, do they?
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
Solarians
Nice.
know their weapons.
The
Go,
grenade
Commander.
pistol.
I'll cover you.
Alliance 1, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
I don't know if that's the first time you're supposed to see an engineer or not. That was weird that one guy gets the cinematic when he's just a regular guy. I go ahead and pop that.
Idea.
Remain the deflect them.
Those turrets will chew us to pieces.
Not anymore. They're blown away.
They're all dead.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
Major, you okay? You still here? Where'd he go? I'll grab some ammo.
Always a pleasure to watch you work, Commander.
Oh, you're right here.
Now go.
There's no circle
Get to the next
prompt on you.
checkpoint. I'll protect our flag.
Good. Good job.
Go, Commander. Before they get to the Krogan.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm looking for my treasure. So that's, progress. So let's keep, double checking. Guess that's that. Right, I'm not,
I agree with Mordin. Somebody told Cerberus about this. They arrived much too quickly.
Every war has its traitors.
ammo? Okay. I guess that's just a painted wall, because they don't have any interaction, or health bars.
Find cover!
Take that.
Over there. They can give us the high ground.
Oh my god, same button syndrome as always.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Yeah, I got it. Just looking for treasure. They hide things all over the place.
I'm headed up top.
Nice of there to be pop-ups on my laptop as soon as I'm busy. and I turned all notifications off, but the computer finds a way to annoy me. Like, that always happens. Like, okay, I'm not doing anything, computer stays silent. I'm trying to do something, oh, here, time for things to pop off. There, do this thing right now, even though I'm in the middle of something. Okay, now there's a health bar, now we actually have to hurry, which is stupid. You know, he's getting shot at, I'll keep shooting the pod. Okay, now they're shooting at me. And you guys do nothing as always. Can't target a woman, god. Garbage, complete garbage. They're shooting me through a wall. God, you guys are useless. Useless idiots. You get all your abilities on cooldown, or not on cooldown. There's literally no excuse for you not to be shooting and using your abilities. Yeah, shut up, everyone. Have everything. Yeah, make bioweapons.
Must be nearby.
That's never caused problems in fiction. God, they're so pushy. Look at all the treasure we're finding. Push, push, push.
Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
Yeah, push, push, push. Go to objective. Don't get the treasure. Just go to objective.
Keep looking. It has to be here somewhere.
Yeah, it's this big metal thing, yeah.
Now online.
I guess another wave of Cerberus troopers.
Excellent. Concurrence. Wait. Another
Oh
Cerberus
look, another wave of Cerberus troopers.
Don't let him near the female.
Affirmative.
With pleasure.
Keep up the pressure. Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
Okay, let's go.
How are you holding up? Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more. I'm not your
You
problem.
took too long. You suck.
You don't know me. But I'd like to. Hang in there.
But I'd
How
like
many
to.
more
What a
checkpoints?
dork thing to
Just the
say.
landing area. Hope not Wrex still waiting.
He has to. I'll see you up top.
Another wave.
We found the Krogan.
Yeah, we don't waste time reporting in instead of shooting at the hostiles. Oh, they are fell down already? They're all shooting at me. How do you guys fall down so easily? Just do nothings. Like, I'm taking all the shots, I'm shooting at them, and then you guys just stand there and do
Get the
nothing.
hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
It's nice, see ya. Where's my elevator right up? This dead end? I actually don't know where to go, and I've done this multiple times before, too. Guess this is the way out. Everything hidden. They're sneaky, you know.
We're almost back up top.
Okay.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Yeah, okay, that's nice. We're coming. You got a force field, we're just people. You shut up. Think I'm not trying? Do you see them dying? Yeah, that'll trigger the boss fight. And it's not really much of a boss fight because, oh, we'll see. I'll comment when it is. Yeah, sure. I'm double checking because the room's different from when we first got here, so I'm just making sure they weren't sneaky. Oh, the game's like, screw you. You race to the objective or we'll punish you. And then, like I said, impossible numbers with the Cerberus. Even through death, they could throw grenades. Hey game, you happy now? What Cerberus? Oh, one health trooper that's hiding. I almost kind of want to delay just to like, screw you game, I do what I want.
Let's get you out there.
And like, they're trying to make the Atlas mech a big deal, but the problem is we fought a bunch of Atlas mechs up to this point. So this is supposed to be the first time you encounter one. It's like, oh, it's a big deal. But like, we casually fight them all the time. And again, the Omega DLC ones were crazy stronger. So clearly you're supposed to do Grissom Academy after this, so that way this cool cinematic view of the Atlas mech. Because it's only one. Like, that's the whole thing. Like, yeah, sure, you're supposed to protect the pod, but, still. Like, it's an Atlas mech. Ooh.
Just what? Me.
Oh look, it's down already. Oh look, they threw some ads at you. You can see that they knew. One Atlas mech's kind of nothing. Like a slight roll made the biotics miss. It's so stupid. Maybe a cutscene. We only had 15 minutes left. We probably could have kept playing. Oh well, it's fine. Not like we're in a hurry to get a certain section done, so it all works out.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
Like, oh, tough badass female. Urgh.
I can handle myself, Wrex.
Women.
Cause that's modern entertainment in a nutshell. You gotta have the strong, independent woman type. And we get to see more Husk, Cerberus guys.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Ask a dying soldier who's clearly choking on his own blood. And you really think the dumb grunts know anything? And is Shepard really asking that? Cerberus literally has shown up in every mission, with an exception to planets that have Reapers on them. Trophy for doing the main mission. Or at least I assume that's what it is.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
Duh.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can
It's
do this,
complex
Shepard.
but simple.
You can do
That's
this.
very good there,
Never
Hackett.
doubt that.
No, sir.
Good, hack it out.
Oh, at first I was like, what are we seeing? And then, oh, it's Hackett and the 5th Fleet overseeing the Crucible construction. I thought Liara still was trying to decipher the blueprints, but that looks like it's almost done already. And we still have quite a bit of the game left. Although I imagine it takes longer to get like the actual integral parts done. The superficial structure is probably fairly easy to do. Just like, okay, we'll build this general shape and then fix the insides once it's built.
You have the female, Wrex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
The Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Is every Krogan even on Tuchanka? How's that gonna work?
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
I don't know, she seems stereotypical, just grabbing her shotgun and blowing enemies away.
Is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
You'd think with a setup like that, it's gonna be a choice. Who do you help? But no, you can do both side quests, which is unfortunate. It's like, that seems vaguely interesting. Like, oh, well, we have to choose between our Turian allies and our Krogan allies? How will that affect the alliance? But nope, it's just a bunch of gobbledygook. Alrighty, so let's look at our new war assets. We got Solarian, and then just because Major Kier, he is alive in this file, so we get 20 from the Solarians. Okay, and then let's talk to Primarch.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Like, for real, you gonna pull that crap with
But
me?
it's
Come
vital they be
on.
rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace.
Yeah, you got a military strong
I'm
presence
sorry, Commander.
in a
As I
hostile
said,
area,
it's
and it's
highly
for peace,
classified.
huh?
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
Like, again,
I
enough with the
can't
secrets.
tell you.
We're here to kill the
Please
Reapers.
understand.
You obviously find out on the mission, which
The
is
commander
dumb.
is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
So obviously not doing this mission will have terrible repercussions, but I don't know why anyone wouldn't do it unless you're trying to get the worst outcome available.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I
So
give
like
you my word.
he gets on Wrex about him not giving Turian's aid immediately, but when I ask him the same question, he acts just like Wrex. So I was like, you're so full of it, dude.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
Oh, so you don't think we can win?
I understand.
By the sound of that. I
Leaving
mean,
Earth
we
to
probably
save
can't, but, you know,
It's one of the
plot's
hardest
got a
things I've
plot,
ever done.
so it is what it
I'm not
is.
surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We
That's actually
find
true.
ourselves
Shepard
in
was
similar
just,
circumstances.
like, lead Marine on Anderson's
Let's hope
ship,
the
and then,
spirits grant us the strength
he
to
just sort
see it
of
through.
got command, because he wouldn't stop.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You
Man,
have
why
to
do you
be,
doubt
Commander.
Mordin? He's literally a very renowned
Down as history's
scientist.
last Primarch.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts.
I mean, it's a problem for another day, and probably not even going to happen
That's
in
what
our
we
character's
did last stand
lifetime.
against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future.
Exactly.
Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
So I guess that's not really much of a secret that the Normandy was a human Turian co-opted project.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Money. Okay, we're done with that. Let's talk to Wrex.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Arlac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
If somebody did that to humanity, I'd want some payback.
It's a vicious cycle. If we go after revenge, the Council will find some new way to put
Yeah, that's the sad truth of it. Not that there will be a council after this war, I imagine.
Going through that again.
Like, again, we're forming new alliances because the council's a do-nothing group.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage.
I mean, they're obviously collecting up Krogan. That's why they have brutes, because brutes are Krogan husks.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
They have their own clans, you know that much.
For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Wrex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I...
Yeah, guys are dumb and women are super smart. Great writing there, BioWare.
Females have tempers too.
Like, BioWare, I was gonna say they wrote Cray, but no, that was Obsidian. BioWare used to write complex characters, and you would be able to tell their intelligence and strength through their actions and through their words, not just say, oh, you're so smart. Like, for real, like, it's show not tell, not the other way around.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? I watched the Queen die. They can't be back.
I know. I was there. I don't get it either. But our scouts found something. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
Hey, don't got any funny ideas.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
And I get it. You're literally the leader of your people. You're too busy. I only ask the option because I'd want you back, but I understand. You gotta literally lead your people.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have
But what Reaper tech do they use? Like, the implants, sure, but what is that? That has nothing to do with being able to sneak onto Surkesh with very little warning. Especially when they're supposed to be the smart tech guys. You think they'd have some high sophisticated defenses.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and no, that's about it.
You're not funny.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the Genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
But they have ships. They get off world.
Or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
So you get rep just for talking to Edie, because I didn't make a choice there. Which is so
Shepard?
dumb. Same garbage.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
See, Joker's anything to say?
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Jesus Christ, you're such a son of a bitch. Why would I bring the Batarians? I hate Batarians, and Vorcha are too dumb to properly negotiate.
I don't love the Krogan either. But we need shock troops that can stand against Reaper forces.
Yeah, they stood against the Rachni too. Look how that worked out.
Yeah, they wiped out the Rachni.
Okay, point taken.
Like, you're such an idiot.
Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
How's he a mad scientist? How's he a mad scientist? He literally came up with the protection against the collectors, and now he's curing the Genophage. You think you're funny, but you're just a jerk.
Commander?
I mean, I guess I should blame the writers rather than the character itself, but still. It's like, that's supposed to be funny? What's funny? Mordin's not mad. He was literally racked over guilt over it. That's his whole arc in 2. Like, he knows it had to be done, but he still felt guilty about it. He didn't like seeing dead Krogan. Yeah, but he's a mad scientist, though. I'm dumbass Joker, just sits in the cockpit, being a jerk towards everyone. I'm so lovable.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Yeah, you don't need to, like, help out every single employee on the ship.
Getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh,
Shepard, why are you so close to her?
I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now.
Well, yeah, the Alliance gave us a blank check because we're in the Reaper War. You won't be able to do this normally. If there is a normally, yeah, after this.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox. Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on. Commander? Commander?
Fair and blah blah blah, whatever. Damage security, blah 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 blah. Okay. Net. And so now we could talk to Mordin and Eve since they're on the ship as well. But we're just going to go to the usual places and then just sort of chit-chat.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Wrex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for
Well,
your discretion.
the plot has everyone know everything, so, like, secrets are pointless. Like, Cerberus just happened to know where STG base was on Surkesh. Like, that shouldn't get more secret than that. And, like, everyone knows Liara's the Shadow Broker, so it's like, yeah, it was like, that's another problem with this game. Like, I came into this wanting to, like, defend the game, but, like, now that I'm looking at it with an investigative lens, like, wow, this game really does suck. Like, why actually have good writing when you can, those monitors, they follow you so you could glitch them out like that. Alright, back to this. Garbage.
Perhaps we can talk later.
What? Seriously? You're not pissed about Jack, are you? Is that what this is?
Please, enjoy your day.
Oh, shut up, you stupid VI piece of crap. Alright, so yeah, Dr. Chakwas is not in her lab, so I'm gonna have to find where she's hiding. I don't want to interrupt the conversation.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal.
Well, you're saying goals, that's fine.
I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Okay.
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Yeah. It's not really new.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka.
Yeah, women are so smart. Guys are dumb.
Good to see Mordin still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Not right now.
Yeah, I know. He's busy clackety-clacking on your keyboard there.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive.
Jesus, we just talked about that.
Aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Wrex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting comfort of patient.
You know what? I'm gonna go with that, because if there's really nothing to worry about, then it'll all be fine in the end.
Considering everything the Solarians have done to the Krogan, can you blame them?
Yes. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
God, what are you getting defensive for?
But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Well, I doubt you're taking a literal needle.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think. Simulate conversation to promote new ideas. Maximize productivity.
But you're talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. I hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects. Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Yes.
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
Yep.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means?
Yeah, that's Renegade.
Not by means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
How is that? What leap of logic do you come with that?
Can't change that. But
like, yeah, throw the baby out with the bathwater while you're at it, you idiot.
Because of unethical origins.
Like, I hate how stupid and preachy Paragon is. Like, have a legitimate argument to counter it, not just like, oh, you're evil because you used his data. Like, amazing writing there, yeah. Good job writing team at BioWare.
Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Oh, that's nice.
You always defended your Genophage work.
Jesus Christ, why is Paragon so preachy?
Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat, outlet for aggression, cooperative symbiosis.
Yeah, exactly. God, still can't drop it. Paragon still can't drop it. And people are going, why do you not do it? Well, why would we skip dialogue in the game?
Nothing else.
How else do we
here?
rate the game if we skip
Getting
content?
Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in Genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes
Yeah,
too
let's
high
just
for
repeat the good lines from previous games.
My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, Genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You'd go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Things like, oh, I would want to relax. Oh wait, I don't want to relax.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
It's not like humans hate Krogan.
Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I think if you go through on the cure route, she will send you an email with her name. I don't remember it. It's dumb. They should have just gave her a name.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the Genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule,
guys bad, women perfect.
For 1,000 years. It's time females took back our places.
The females have their own clans. How was there not rivalry between the female clans?
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
It's not poetry, but your life's at stake. Okay, we did that. Yeah, because that was Malin's experiment. Let's try this one.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Well, we never encountered a female before.
And the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather
the
than
Genophage is painful?
Despair,
is that what you're saying?
A few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
And that's actually kind of a cool story. Like,
when he's not trying to
it's like, okay, I gotta get out of here. Start digging the wrong way. Hey, look, I found this sharp mineral that can help me dig better. And I also know that I'm digging the wrong way.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Wrex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Do you think Wrex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Wrex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
I mean, we saw how it was going in Mass Effect 2. I imagine most of the clans loyal to Wrex are at least somewhat in his line of thinking.
Why would the other clans give Wrex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival.
And they're long-lived species too, so a lot of them were probably alive during the Krogan rebellions.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future.
I thought they said they like eggs and clutches. So, oh, she said after the first, not the only.
Most
Never
seem
mind.
hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence.
But I mean, it's not like Krogan
honor.
society was different pre-Genophage. Like, again, they just had numbers. Like, they were a warrior race, and they still are a warrior race. That's the whole point.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How has Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
And I'm glad to have you on the crew. It's a shame you're stuck. Like, she would have been a cool party member. Like, that should have been the thing. She should have been a party member. But oh well, small squad for this game for some reason. I have to find where Chakwas is hiding.
Sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions?
More so, I'd think.
I lied. I'm not fine.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes. Mordin would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no. I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed. Commander.
Might as well check this room too, since we're here.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
I'm actually going to support
Lose 1 colony, save 5.
Stand down, Yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, it's not your place to...
How does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, okay. It's not
Get
crazy,
out,
but okay.
idiot. Why aren't you at your station? This is a military vessel.
Commander.
Like, for real, I don't pay you... Well, I guess the Alliance doesn't pay you to gawk around.
That little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
Yeah.
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Oh, it's supposed to be a burn. Ooh. Even though Adams even admitted that Donnelly's super good at his job. But yeah, he's worthless because he likes all the ladies.
Sometimes keep
And you're clearly jealous that he doesn't give you attention.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal. All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans were always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think.
Yeah.
Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
But Javik's right. That's the Banner Saga way. Love that trilogy. Guess what we did? We took the friendly people who would cooperate, and those who got in our way got destroyed.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Well, I mean, he's an old scientist guy. I mean, sure, he's a commando, but I mean, he's old. You're presumably in your prime, I would assume?
This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
Well, they're indoctrinated, obviously.
A Wrex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at.
Well, I mean, we're fighting the Reapers. I don't know what more real than that, but okay.
Yes. Yes.
So next we're going to be heading to the Citadel to turn in all that stuff we didn't turn in on the previous session. There's Cortez.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
I mean, yeah, he'd probably beat you up.
Just one more diagnostic suite. Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
Okay.
Bad dog.
Bad dog. What the hell, Shepard? Why?
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sir Kesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Wrex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Literally what Shepard said in the beginning. The first Mass Effect.
Mordin's something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Hey.
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 Hey. Okie dokie. Let's get the hell out of here. Alrighty, let's go. To fix this. Yeah, that should be right. Yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Save on 4, and then we will be making fresh saves, I guess. I mean, why not? We got the room. I think we're full on fuel. Yeah, we are. So, more of the galaxy opened up, but we are heading back to the Citadel. I didn't think the Krogan DMZ was here. I thought it was more over here. Like past Turian, or not Turian, Solarian space. It's more over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it was in Mass Effect 2 as well, but oh well. Alright, we're not going to the Krogan DMZ. We're going to the Citadel. Especially since we just did a main mission. I know, yawning. Eh. Well, we had a lot of talking, and then we got a lot of menu stuff. Then we got some load screens and more talking. I mean, it's gonna be turn-ins, but still.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
So we need to visit every part of the station just to be safe, and then we can move on. Then we're gonna go take down the Brachii. Another yawn.
Shepard.
Oh, what? Miranda's here? Just, zoom on in for old time's sake. If the camera will help me. Wow, I wonder if they changed it so you can't do this. And you know what? I'm actually gonna, no, let's do this real quick. At the next
Shepard.
load screen,
It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
Yeah, the Reaper invasion.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Why? Are you in trouble?
It was complicated.
No, it was a
I'm
prison.
sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you.
I mean, it was.
The
It was
Alliance
under
known for
arrest
its
for 6
flexibility.
months. The only reason they let me
Doesn't
out is because the
matter.
Reapers invaded.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers.
Do you know it?
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people.
And why is she still wearing a Cerberus outfit?
The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan.
They should have gave her a redesign for this
Not
game.
surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What
Why
happened?
would you assume
I
that
don't know.
during the Reaper invasion?
Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I think you gotta go
appreciate the
Paragon
offer,
if you want her to live, but I
But
don't
you have your
remember.
hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay.
So you just wanted to say you're fine? That's what you
I
called
have
me
to
over?
figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
Yeah.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Yeah, so it's basically a side quest for later that turns into a main quest, if I remember correctly. But it's, again, way later in the game.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous
Cerberus
as it
and the
sounds.
Alliance, but I don't understand what the Alliance was after for. Being a part of Cerberus isn't
I knew there would be
illegal.
repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I mean, what
imagine.
crimes did she
You're a
commit?
dangerous enemy.
Like, she saved the Citadel with Jacob
am.
in that one thing, like Jacob said in the last game. And Project Lazarus was just bringing Shepard back to life. So unless they're against, you know, resurrecting the dead, what could the Alliance be after her for?
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
I thought you were tracking her. Shouldn't you be where you lost track of her, unless you're saying that was here?
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Okay, so we met Miranda. She's alive for now. Well, let's see the couple. Do they have any dialogue? Nope, we're done with them for now. No one else of note. So I am going to take a quick break. I will be right back. I'm sure this loading screen will not take very long, but might as well have it go while I'm going to be away from the controller. Be right back.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Okay, let us continue as soon as I fix all these cables. Alrighty. We talked to Miranda. We still have stuff to turn in, but we have to find where those things are. There's the next installment of Frenchman and the Batarian. Don't really care though, so we're just gonna move on. I already turned into him. Let's see if there's anything good at the shop. So we are planning to only buy things we are going to use, because there's so little money in this game.
Well, I followed your advice. What do you think of my new look?
I mean, I like both answers, but let's see what Renegade gets us.
It's a shame you need a disguise. I liked your old look.
Me too. But sacrifices must be made. Kelly Chambers is no more. Citadel records now show me as Felicia Hannigan of the mining vessel Typhoon.
Pleased to meet you, Felicia.
No, you can call me Kelly.
Okay.
These refugees have no place to go. These refugees have no place to go.
Well, now you can work on that. Help the refugees.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps.
I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
So yeah, I guess I don't really... This feel like a more quieter part of the game, and I don't really have that much dialogue to go with this part.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Yeah, I know we haven't got that mission. I think I've mentioned it's a multiplayer map level. It should be coming up if I recall correctly.
Thank you again, Earth-class. Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in civil docking bays. Fierce fighting continues as the
Hello,
Dementia Alzheimer's lady.
Today. Such a nice young woman. You remind me.
Yeah, I think... Oh, I don't know if that's the same line or it's the next stage. I don't think Bailey has anything to talk to us about, but let's see if he has a...
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things
Oh, this is the same thing he said last time.
So many people are walking around, eyeballing each other.
Yeah,
we can't keep up.
that was a waste of time. My mistake. See if there's anything for us in the Spectre office. I think we can get the N7 weapons here, but let's check. See if there's anything we can use Spectre stat. Oh, we can. Okay, yep. Authorized, perfect. Hey, we got more war assets. Like, there's no reason to not do it. Okay, so we'll be buying the N7 guns. So the Defender's the armor, we don't want that. We want the Eagle though. Buy that. Want the Crusader. God, look how little money we have. And we'll buy the Hurricane. We won't buy the Valiant. A, we don't have the money, and B, we don't really use sniper rifles. Not in this game, at least. Jeez. Like, literally all our cash, and there's not enough cash in the game. But, we got our guns we prefer. The sucky thing is, we shouldn't have had to buy those. Those should come with the game, as they originally did. God, the Legendary Edition's so bad. Like, what kind of shooter doesn't let you get every single gun in the game?
Shepard?
Anything new? Nope.
I should go.
I'll be here.
I thought perhaps there might be some new dialogue, because, oh, I hear that you got the Solarians or the Turians or whatever. Thought you might, you know, check in on progress. But like I said, Council's useless. Like, boy, why even save them in one? All they do is say trust you slightly more. But I mean, like, at the end of the day, all they do in 2 is like, oh, we can't help you. Stay in the Terminus systems. Like, yeah, thanks guys, so glad we saved you. I mean, I guess you get the Destiny Ascension and a war asset, but is that number actually worth it? I don't know. So I believe if you do that, the Alliance military is stronger, so you either get the same amount, if not more, through that. It's like so many conversations going on. I don't know if they're the side quests to pick up or not. I'll just move on.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming.
So here's the dude bro lady. You think she could be one of the guys? Who cares? Wait, Arya's here. I guess it's because she's part of the main game, but she shouldn't be here. But let's talk to her and see what happens.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here.
So that's the excuse for having her here.
I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Bloodpack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
I might as well ask her these two.
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do.
I mean, we don't have to fight dirty to beat the Reapers. We just need boots and guns.
Ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion.
Well, you won't be able to stop a Reaper when they come.
Not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
Okay, well.
We'll talk later.
Nice seeing ya.
I'm sure.
And now we're officially done with Arya for the whole game. Anyone or anything over here? I can get a drink, I guess. I could dance with Wall Lady right there if I wanted to, but why? Yeah, I was looking, sorry. I think we turned that one in, right?
Thanks for the drink. When we get back to Earth, I'm buying. You sure you don't want to buy me a drink? I'm just gonna hang here for a while. Salud! Thanks for the drink.
Okay, we cycled through your conversations. Alright, nothing here.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all. No, we found it.
Ends the same. Guess we got another episode of Lady killed Joker's sister.
Hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Hey.
Welcome to Serta.
By that.
Thank you for shopping.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Very well. Her rate of recovery is amazing. I still want to keep her under observation, but she should be fit for duty soon.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology. But with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in.
She should have became an N7 first.
Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
Yeah. I'm never sure of Adina's motives. Seems a little too convenient.
Well, gee, thanks for your support.
Wow, you asked me what I thought and I told you.
Nor should you.
I guess so. He said we'll have the
Oh,
official
why is she always so pissy?
once I'm out of here.
And after?
Like, I told her to go for it, and then I tell her what I really think, and she's like, oh,
Yes.
yeah, thanks.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry, I'm so distracted.
Why would the doctor give you paperwork?
It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
This war will take its toll.
Like, yeah, this is the beginning. Like, again, the war literally just started. What, we're maybe a week in?
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. It's quiet up here.
It's quiet up
Weird
here.
that it's so peaceful here with what's going on. Anxious to get back at it. Great view. Saw a few places down there I'd like to check out. It's quiet up here.
Okay.
And the timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help the people. I'm not...
Okay, let's look at here. Anyone in here? Nope. Okay. This guy's getting his leg sawed off. Or maybe it's this guy. I don't know. One of them. Patient lounge, not the waiting room. Okay, the commons, and then we could finally move along. Go kill some Rachni. Then we'll, I think we're on Tuchanka for the next bit.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
And I don't remember what's actually after Tuchanka. I'm guessing there's an event at the Citadel, but I'm not certain. Anyway, what's my time? I'm thinking no.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh, armor. I probably should buy that. Oh, fish. I'll buy that, sure. Yeah, might as well buy the armor. Probably won't use it, but I'd like to have the option. Like, for whatever reason, if I do mix up my strategy, it's nice to have the option.
Where is this going? Because
I know, I was saying, oh, yeah, I was only gonna buy things I was gonna use, but I definitely recommend everyone at home, especially if you're playing the Legendary Edition, make sure you're buying things that you actually want. Don't follow my example, because that was bad. Like, I'll be real, that was objectively bad. I just bought armor piece that I'm probably never gonna equip, but who knows. If it had shields or something, then it's like, okay, I will actually buy it.
The matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on, you know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
No, that's the Solarians.
Against Reaper forces. That's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a hen are. Good thing we've
well,
got
it'd
the
make them
Turians and
better
the Krogan
looking.
to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
The Asari have commandos. What are you talking about? The Solarians are the infiltration and saboteurs. I'm not saying Asari can't be saboteurs, but that's the Solarian thing. Asari would be... They're as physically equal to humans.
So, yeah.
And they get the long life to perfect their physical capabilities.
I'm aware of that.
Oh, they're still going.
All I'm saying is if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
Alright, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
Hopefully another one won't trigger.
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
I think we heard that one already.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our
I'll
special
buy these.
Thank you for shopping at
My dwindling pockets.
Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Oh, there we go. Something I'll actually use it. I can change my helmet. That would have made earlier scenes look better. Because, you know, Jack kissed me through the helmet and that was weird. Okay, so we did a full circuit of this.
Right now, the Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
And then we can check the journal. It switched it. I hate when it does that. So we have to get to Benning, which we don't have. We don't have that. Let's see. We have to have that planet available. Yeah, we don't have a lot of these, so yeah, we basically just need to explore the galaxy and move on to Tuchanka. But since I'm not sure if the Citadel event is after Tuchanka or not, we'll probably be a little more careful and constantly revisit the Citadel. But yeah. So I'm trying to think of what actually happens in this game. I think it's Citadel and then it's helping the Quarians, I think.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Yeah, it should be Citadel, Quarians. Is it Thessia after that, I think? Unless it's Thessia... No. It's Citadel, Quarians, Thessia, Sanctuary, I think. And then after that is... After Sanctuary, I think it'll be time for the DLC. Then the server space, and then the end game. So I guess this game isn't that long, unless I'm just like forgetting whole sections of the game. We're on part 8, so this is probably about the same length as Mass Effect 1. Okay, we're good to go. We will be doing a fresh save, right? Yeah, we should be on a fresh save now, because we did a main mission. Okay, so ignore that. 100. That was where we picked up the Delatras. So that's like Solarian space, I guess. Horsehead. I don't recall us going here yet. We went here in the first game. I remember Horsehead. At least the name. Okay, we were here for our main mission. $100 Petra Nebula. Jesus, Nebula. Jesus, that was so tongue-tied. This was another story thing? Yeah, Grisham. Okay, yeah. 100 Gemini Sigma. Okay, Gemini Sigma, let's go.
Signal confirmed.
Nice of them to have it like right where we started. Money. There's not enough things to find in the game. Yeah, let's go. Reaper parts. There we go. We can safely leave.
Evasion successful.
So that means there's 2 items on Ming, because percentages. God, I practically ran out of fuel. Super far away.
I found something.
Thank goodness. Oh, found another Alliance vessel. Excellent. Yeah, the Reapers were one part away. That's actually a really good amount. Thank you, game.
Reapers eluded.
So money and 1 Alliance ship. Well, it's definitely worth it, but it's like, huh. Kinda wish there was more. Part. I'll grab my fuel and get the hell out of here. Excellent. Perfect. That was the perfect amount of fuel to leave around. We did that. So that's where we're going next. Celestian Rift, we already been there. It's Cradle. Trike Abysmal. Crescent Nebula. Frontier, Minos Wastes. People probably going, why are you reading them out loud? It helps me know, like, if I remember the name, I'll think, okay, I did clear that place out. So yeah, alright, let's go deal with the Arachni. Since all we found is an alliance vessel, there's no reason to go back to the Citadel yet. That looks like one of the Reaper thingamajiggies from Mass Effect 2. Yeah, of course, there's infinite Reapers everywhere. Alright, let's just go. Find the stuff. Can't find nothing.
Evasion successful.
This is the main objective here. The Reapers won't spawn. But there doesn't appear to be anything here. And it's weird. This was a blue sector of the galaxy, yet there's Reapers here. So it's like the game doesn't even follow its own rules. Alright, well I guess there's nothing to find here. I wish it would just say 100% if there's nothing to find. So now I'm busy wasting time, and then it's gonna bother me like, oh, did I actually miss it? So let's see, I guess I'll go with the Arjavik. We're fighting Reapers, and I like them. I guess you could bring Garrus along. I think he'll have some dialogue. Maybe Edie might. Okay, so we actually want to change our guns, because we got new guns. Okay, that's good. I'll check the mods. So let's see, we got pure damage, so we're probably gonna go with that one. It's damage and weight. It's damage by 50, and this is damage by 15. But no weight, so I guess I'll go with the no weight. That's headshot only. Yeah. Okay, we want the Crusader. Shotgun ultralights, 15. Spare ammo's not too bad. Okay, I'd probably go with damage, to be honest. I have spare ammo on the Valkyrie. I guess I will go with spare ammo. Okay, take this off. Still not enough, huh? Well, I guess the Crusader's just too heavy. Take it off. Hurricane on. So we got light material. So let's see. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I guess we will go with the heat sink. And then I don't think we have the weight, and we also didn't get the what we needed. Yeah, this will have to do. Guess we'll just have to manage without shotgun. So unfortunate. Let's see what pistols we got. Eagle, Scorpion, what is this? Solarian, yeah. Go on the basic, it's fine. I'll give her on 7 weapons, because that's what I did in Mass Effect 1. What is this? Yeah, just give her on 7 weapons, screw it. It's not like I got Asari weapons to give her, so it should be fine. And let's go with this one. Yeah, why not? Can't level up yet. Let's go with pure damage. Slam. Yeah, we'll do impact radius, screw it. And wow, we still got quite a bit of the game left, but my meter's almost full.
Has there been any change in the situation, Commander?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company.
I forgot to switch my armor. Damn it.
Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this.
The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It's unlikely to be Rachni. You ended all hope of them re-establishing their race when you killed their last queen on Noveria.
I remember.
Yeah, that choice didn't matter. You know why? Because this mission killed that choice. So regardless of choice, this mission still happens.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving.
Oh, look who it is. It's Grunt.
Let me know.
Hey, look, we didn't change his design at all either.
Shepard.
He looks identical, just like Miranda. You'd think he'd be wearing Clan Urnot armor now.
I could ask you the
but oh
same
well.
question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
Yeah.
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Wrex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
I don't want a bunch of trigger-happy hotheads disobeying orders. Clear?
They know who's in charge. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
I know, right? Sick of fighting the same people.
You are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
A nest might be fortunate. We could end this here.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Yep, loot the area. Alright, so that's the way we're supposed to go. So that means loot this place. New shotgun. Pistol thingy. Money.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
So yeah, make sure to loot the area thoroughly before advancing the story. Oh, see, look, they hid this. So if you just race off to go talk to Grunt, you'll miss that.
A long way down.
Yeah, sure is. Guess what's gonna happen?
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
Oh, more stuff. Thank goodness I'm not just racing to go talk to him. Okay, I forget what actually triggers it, the conversation or going in there, but let's...
You ready to go?
Yeah. Well, yeah, okay, going in there triggers it.
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tachanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka's son. Wrex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Okay. Oh no, what's happening?
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Just making sure there's nothing down here. Let's go through the tunnels, which we were gonna do anyway. We just got here faster.
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grud, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Okay, so you get heavy weapons for this mission.
Looks like it.
You just pick them up. You want to save it, you just tap it instead of hold it. But, you know, who cares? Flamethrower's not that great, but, you know. It's also a heavy weapon. It also saves you ammo.
Everybody be ready.
Did anyone see that?
Yep. Bugs. So definitely Rachni of some kind.
Yeah, what is that?
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
And, you know, this, like, we already encountered Arachnite husks in the DLC, so it's like, this, like, it's, like, again, out of sequence stuff sort of, like, ruin this. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, this way, okay.
Those cold Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Might as well hold it. There's a fresh one right there, so use up the flamethrower. Yeah, let's grab it. Why not? Yep, so there you go. Ravagers, Rachni husks.
We got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Good eye.
Burn them all. So, humans and Rachni, alrighty. Oh, the stupid Rachni baby poison's hurting me. Oh, I got healed somehow.
the Rachni, or what's left. Another species twisted by the Reapers.
Grunt. Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Any other flamethrowers around here, or are these our own guns? Looks like it's our own guns, but just wanted to be sure.
No question, Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
What do you think? They're making Rachni husks. Like, it's obvious.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
It must open somehow. What is that?
Very good.
Oh no, the cave's collapsing. Watch out, everyone.
Our exit is cut off.
I mean, it was a dead end the way we came.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
And get down here. Nope. There's 2 ways to go and waste ammo. But that's alright. I want to explore. I want to find it all.
Shepard.
What? What?
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Whoops. Guess old Blue Rose of Ilium's gonna be alone. Guess we shouldn't have got them together. Okay, we could hold it, because we got another flamethrower. Anything in here? No?
A large area, Commander.
I think this is the quote-unquote boss chamber, where we make another decision, I guess. I don't remember. Their decision? I don't remember. There might be. It's not close for that barrier device. Burn. There we go. Jesus, I can't move. And then it auto shifts my weapon. Anything in this hole? Just a hole?
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
What, the arachnite? Oh, there's arachnite. I was thought cannibals at first. Okay, just making sure we're all clear. And we are clear. Grabbing that though. Oh, you gotta pay attention. Geez, that one wouldn't pick up. I knew we walked over it. Oh, with the ammo, just let them walk on the air, walk in the air, whatever.
Shepard, some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Careful.
Yeah. Again, a little baby arachnite or nothing. Aha. See, that's why you gotta be careful. Gotta look around. Sometimes they sneak little things in the corners that you think, oh, I see the area. We're fine.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers have altered more than just their appearance. The Reapers are breeding an army down here.
Duh.
This place would hide their numbers until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest. I'm on it.
Yeah, throw the Rachni away.
There's the power node.
Come on.
But before we blow it away, let's sweep the room real quick. Up there, correctly blow this away. Uh-oh, are you gonna cutscene me away? I should have grabbed a fresh one after all.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
It's a good line.
Krogan, get ready!
Okay, the fresh ones. We're gonna be entering the quote-unquote boss chambers pretty soon.
More eggs.
Take it slow.
In we go. Funny because that hole isn't big enough for Ravagers to fit through.
That does not look like a Rachni nest.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
We need to find the power node.
Heavy resistance!
This is it, people!
What the hell? Like, how'd they not die? Their point... I can't see or move. Heal me. I couldn't see or move. Yeah, can't see or move, so basically, yeah, I'm dead. That was amazing. Point blank with the flamethrower, husks walk it off. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, comms can walk things off, but you get, like, you get minutes worth of stun on some abilities. Alright, you two are gonna have to do everything, because if I go in there, I get stunned, and I can't move. Keep firing. Never stop firing.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
There must be more power nodes on the other side.
See, those husks went down for some reason. Oh, we got another one. Miracle Survivor. Yeah, now you guys do stuff, you idiots. What direction is this guy in? Like, I'm getting blasted by a Ravager, but I can't see it.
Shepard, over here.
The baby. There's cannibals. Where's that Ravager that was shooting at me? Oh, there it is. I can't move. Can't move. Love can't move. It's my favorite game, but can't move. Literally point blank, flamethrower, and then I'm taking damage. Yeah, Liara's instantly dead. But you know that's fair when the comms die instantly. Auto switch to pistol for some reason. Okay, now we can go back to actually searching the area and looting. Okay, we did blow that part up. Okay, anything around here? The firestorm. Grab ammo, firestorm. So it unlock the other side.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused.
Yeah, stop saying your repeat phrases. Where's... God, this infinite wall.
Right away! Got it!
Why are you guys so far away?
Keep it up, people.
Yeah, instantly dead. Look, you see that one just spawn in? Amazing. God. Whole clip of flamethrower basically, and it still won't die. God, did you see that husk trying to phase through the flamethrower just so it could do that stupid melee sequence with me? The key is not letting the player move, so that way you get gunned down and can't move. God, move, Shepard. Just love that stun. Even though a grenade would propel you backwards or blow you away, it wouldn't just have you do this weird flinch thing Shepard does. Yeah, the cutscene me.
Copy that.
That's weird that they're spooked. You think they'd be swarming because we're at the core of the nest. So look, it's an infected Arachni Queen. So, this one's so stupid. So if you save the Arachni Queen in one, this is that queen. If you kill the Arachni Queen, this is a different one. But no matter what, you find a Arachni Queen down here. And it tries to convince you, oh, please spare me. Just like the first one.
Destroyed the last Arachni Queen.
I am not Queen, not proud Rachni, alone.
So yeah, the dialogue's slightly different, but basically, yeah, I'm corrupted by the Reapers. All my babies are just husks, not babies. So please spare me. So like, this whole thing's so stupid. Like, they ran out of choices, so let's just throw the choice from the first game again. It's like, wow. Like, I know, I said it earlier in this session, it's like, I like Mass Effect 3, I'd love to defend it, but like, how can I defend this? Let's reuse a choice from the first game, because, I don't know, we can't come up with an interesting choice.
How did the Reapers make their own queen?
He says from beautiful children bent and twisted into death. I make these hollow slaves empty. The machines come. Take the slaves away to fight the war.
You were created by the Reapers to destroy us.
No, I am not a weapon for the machines.
No, don't kill me, even though I'm super evil.
Destroy them. Fight them. They made my children slaves. The children will destroy us.
So what good are you then? You'll just make more Rachni husks? No thanks.
Copy that, Grunt. Can you control your children?
No. No.
And again, my problem with this is like, if you're Paragon and you save the Rachni Queen and then this happens, and then you're gonna Paragon again and save it, it's like, how do you, like, you're making the same mistake twice. How do you not expect to get burned?
Shepard, I don't know what you're thinking, but this can't continue.
You're right. We will kill it. Don't worry, Liara.
Children, come. Release me. I will destroy the machines. Release me.
Nah.
Time's up. If we stay here, our Arlac company dies.
Yeah, don't worry, Grant. I'm gonna kill this thing. Help her survive. Help her survive? Where's kill? Okay, we're gonna have to look this up. Because it looks like Legendary Edition changed the dialogue. I'm thinking walk away's the choice. Let's see, Mass Effect 3, Reaper Rachni Queen. Okay, Okay, so I think walk away. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm reading because I don't know. Okay, so yeah, this is kill. This is have them join you. Since this is an evil Reaper corrupted one, because I killed the original Rachni Queen, this is a big lie. So they'll join you temporarily, then leave, and then kill a bunch of your own people. So yeah, always do this. Screw the Rachni. I can't believe this is the Paragon. It should be the Renegade, but whatever. We'll take it.
It's too dangerous. We're done here.
About time. Arlac company, get your asses back to the shuttle. Move.
I don't know why they changed the dumb dialogue. It used to be kill or free, but now it's walk away or save.
Get us out of here.
And it's weird that the Renegade option is in the Paragon slot, and the Paragon option is in the Renegade slot. But whatever. So now we got a cool scene. I'll shut up.
shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
So yeah, instead of having a cool final moment for Grunt, let's just have him live. So like I was saying way earlier parts, like they should have made this Tark and all about the terrors of war and just like how survival's near impossible, slowly killing off the cast throughout the trilogy. But no, everyone's gotta live because everything is happy. We always gotta have things good. We can't have stakes or anything.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. That thing the Reapers patched together was the worst kind of biological warfare. Better it's destroyed.
It was too unstable, Admiral.
Agreed. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support.
So yeah, if you side with Krogan, which means kill Rachni, you get more Krogan. If you help the Rachni Queen, Rachni help you.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
Knew you could get it done, Shepard. Says here the Rachni are done. Maybe this time they'll stay dead.
It posed too big a risk. She was creating troops for the Reapers.
No argument here. I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You infected them with a disease easy enough. Is the cure that different?
No. Keeping modalities similar when possible. Easiest way to develop cure rapidly. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turian.
We used it to secretly spread the Genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
If you're going to infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
Yes, but useful now. Original Genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack.
You clever little piejack.
Right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go.
So basically, doing one of the side objectives unlocks the final mission for the Turian Krogan Solarian storyline.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Yeah. Let's get all these pop-ups gone. So you had to do at least one side objective on the Krogan Solarian Turian thing to unlock the final mission. Other than that, you could always do a straight shot to the end game. just ignore side missions, although the only reason to do that is to get the worst possible outcome, but then again, you still have to get a minimal requirement to even fight the Reapers. And again, a minimal requirement to actually succeed. And then again, the options, the ending options are determined by how much war assets you have. Effective military force, whatever.
Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
He banged her.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something
I'll
about
bang
that.
her again.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
I don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
As I recall, you gave me the job.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Nothing I had to put up with this crap.
The more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Okay. Goody, goody, goody. Just poking around. Okay. Let's see what we got in the war assets. The Alliance got better because we found another ship. Grunt, and then our luck company.
Need something, Shepard?
Oh, you might have something else to say,
That's it
but
for now,
nah.
Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Mordin. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
What do you do? Cut off a piece of your dick?
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Yeah, they use the MacGuffin, because traditional warfare would not work that way against such a foe.
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has all factory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you.
Well, wouldn't eventually you would learn which is positive and which is negative simply by how people react to them?
Yes, Shepard?
There's still no new dialogue with you, wow. Like, you know, for a party member, you certainly don't talk a lot.
I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Like, her storyline of learning what's okay and what's not okay was kind of cool, but oh well.
How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
He was fully grown when he came out of the tank.
Killing again in no time.
Well, he learned from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
Didn't you take care of that back on Noveria?
We took out the nest. It's no longer a problem.
You want to nuke it from orbit? It's the only way to... Ah, forget it. It's probably fine.
Yeah, nuke it from orbit sounds good.
Commander?
We should have the option. Okay, our company's out of there? Alright, blast that planet good. Although, I don't think nukes would work on Rachni. They thrive in toxic environments. Oh, we could do the Benning side quest. So I guess we're doing that next.
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
I'm sorry I had to destroy them.
I'm not.
I'd never want to meet one in a dark alley. I just thought they were interesting.
See, I hate how, like, Paragon Shepard bleeds through when you don't have a choice.
Commander?
Like, that's so dumb. Like, I made my choices. Rachni die every time. Screw the Rachni. Well, the captain's cabin, so I remember to change my armor. So I forgot last time. Shield boost. Yeah. Because we don't have any shield boost at this point. Yeah, I think I'd rather have the health boost. Alright, good. We got our old look from the last game as well, which I appreciate. Consistency of appearance is good. We got more of the models, so we might as well get to see them all. So pan. You got a model of a Reaper? I can't believe they'd make such a thing. Like a punching bag in the shape of a Reaper, or like a shooting dummy or something. Something that you could hurt, you would think would do, but like a nice delicate model, I don't think so. We actually might not have time for the Benning missions. We're kind of low on time already.
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax is part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Who cares about the Council? We're going behind the Council's back because they're stupid. Nothing new.
Busy?
I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact,
Finally, I've been able to
use
talk
the
to you for like, what,
distraction.
2-3 whole
What's on your
missions?
mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans.
It was like a couple hundred years, I think.
It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite
Javik
so
said?
widespread,
Like 100 years or so?
It would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. to witness so much death.
Or you could keep fighting.
I know. It's just difficult. Watching you get shot at out there. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Yep, there you go. So what I do with it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
That's a weird camera angle. Yeah, come sit in the lap.
Flatterer.
I try.
Yeah, Shepard's a dumb, clumsy dork, but, you know, it works out.
Shepard.
So I got warp as a bonus power from her, which is weird. You'd think it'd be singularity, not warp, since I already have warp.
I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Another, like, line from Lair of the Shadow Broker. I know it's a bonus power, but I don't know.
Greetings, Commander.
Yeah, shut up, Cliff. See what good old pal Garrus has to say. Is Garrus not here? I guess we'll have to hunt him down and find out where he's hiding. Yeah, Garrus isn't here. I wonder who he's chit-chatting with. It's gotta be with somebody. The only reason they're never in their spot is if they're talking to someone else.
No, that would... perhaps stimulate cell regeneration with a... Could... but... Should test with...
That's worse.
Okay, nobody in there.
Wasn't the first time we've faced Rachni.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Noveria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride.
Like, how do you not know the history of the Normandy when you're serving on it? I get it maybe when we first started, but, like, we've been at this for, what, a few weeks, few months, whatever.
Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now.
Reaper ground forces. They always say Reaper as if, like, we're killing the big ones. You mean the ground forces.
Killing that Rachni mutation was a good call, Shepard. It's a safer galaxy for not having that thing on the loose.
Yay, Garrus is Renegade still. Good job, Renegade Garrus.
Most people have never even seen a Rachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour. If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. Not right now.
Yeah, you're too busy stroking your ego with this guy. I don't get to chit-chat with him. Like, I'm such a big dick badass. We fought a bunch of Rachni in the first adventure. Little young guy who's probably not going to make it through this game.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down.
Not everyone. Some of them died before that choice came up.
Garrus and Tali did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg,
yeah.
You're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
Yeah, and you shouldn't let guilt be the reason you're helping.
Commander.
Wrex didn't come back either. Who else didn't come back from the first game? I think it was just those three, because Caden died. Well, one of them has to die, so, and there's only 5 party members, so yeah. And I guess you could argue Anderson didn't. He could have showed up. Well, I guess he was, since we made him a counselor, yeah. But if you didn't, there's no excuse. But I imagine if he was secret party member in 2, if you chose to not have him be the counselor, everyone would pick Udina just to have Anderson as a party member. Although 2 had a bloated cast, so that's fine. He should have been party member in this one.
That must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan diplomatic community. No thanks.
Krogan aren't a council race. They wouldn't have diplomatic immunity. It's just really like a lethal weapon or whatever.
Commander.
What do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trina?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenan. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
I'm lonely, yeah. Why won't Ken hit on me? Like, geez, that's a shame. They whittled her character down to, Ken doesn't look at me like a woman. I just like every woman other than Gabby.
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up. All good, Commander.
Commander?
Like, God, when BioWare turn into reused plots of one-dimensional characters? And people wonder why this game's so bad. Like, there you have it. Don't want to trigger. I mean, don't want to skip a line just because I'm impatient. Okay, now we'll try.
Commander, I did not expect to face the Rachni in this cycle, but I am not surprised.
You said you used them as weapons?
Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Yeah, a little bit.
Any weapon we can wield against the Reapers should be used. But destroying that monstrosity was a good decision, Commander. It was still a thrall of the Reapers.
Yeah, I'm glad you approve.
I am glad I met the grunt Krogan. Living in his quarters, I have come to know him better. He will fight the Reapers with great ferocity. I would prefer to be alone.
Alrighty. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time to do a mission, so I guess we'll just wrap up what we can and then save it for next time.
Bit of muzzle wear on this one. Everything is in order.
Nothing to say, huh? Okay.
Good job.
Good, didn't glitch out. I'm impressed.
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass. Grunt is crazy.
At least I get things done. You're the one whose whole backstories. I failed.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
No. Let's leave the Reaper indoctrination theory to bed. Or to rest or whatever. I don't know. Words. Insert words. Since we have a few minutes, I'm going to poke around the galaxy, but we're not actually going to hit a mission. There we go, perfect. Yeah, load in the textures. Nice work, game. So yeah, I don't know if there are things here to find. It's weird it doesn't just say 100%. It should. Yeah, I think it's safe to say there are none. I hate when they do that, though. They left a fuel depot, so that makes me think, oh, yeah, buy fuel. Yeah, fine. I'm not gonna have enough money to buy everything, so might as well, like, not overly worry about it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bothering. Let's just leave. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, it's a Reaper cluster now, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't earlier. It's not in the Krogan DMC, is it? Well, it's probably your reactor system, okay. Yeah, we already at the horse head, for sure. But yeah, we're not going to hop into a mission, so we will just exit back into the ship, save, and do an outro. Which is destroyed by the Reapers, right? Yeah.
Signal confirmed.
Intel from the battle. Okay, so based on how the Reapers killed us, we can, I don't know, have research data or something. Nice. Why is it so zoomed out? Nah, I went too far.
I found something.
Okay, we can grab the fuel now, I suppose. Okay, so that was everything. Perfect. And we'll save that for next time. Okay, and we will save. Okie dokie. Thank you all for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. All the good things at all the usual locations, which would be YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and Odyssey. You want to see more than just videos from me? Check me out at Locals and Getter. And just as my usual reminder, everything's free. Nothing's hidden behind a paywall. What? Was one of you talking to me? I thought someone said Shepard. Well, anyway, back to the outro. So yeah, stay tuned for more Mass Effect content. Unless I decide to do more something else, or for the Overland or whatever. Overworld, that's what it's called. Yeah. So I've been thinking about, oh, why not just do one stream of that, one stream of Mass Effect? Because I've only been doing one stream of Mass Effect recently. So I don't know, just sort of been working out that way. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, take care. Bye for now.